in this session of Advanced Excel, we will master the SumIF and the CountIF function for its advanced implementation in the Management Information System for the project management tool to be developed in the Excel. Now, to use the SumIF and the sum command, let us see one task which is created to utilize this command to automate the work which is otherwise take a long time. Now here we have three different trades of work, that is civil, MEP and finishing. Now you can see there are various contractors to which the civil work has been allotted, and we need to find the total sum of this civil work. Similarly, there are a lot of contractors which have been allotted a finishing work. Now we have to find the sum of these individual contractors whom to this finishing work is being awarded. Now let us first understand how to use the SumIF command. Now here we have the contractor, the various category of work which is being awarded and the contract value. Now the first thing we need is the number of contractor. Now to get the number of contractor, we will use the CountIF function, which is very useful in the Excel. Now first thing it asks is the range. So range is the column or the row in which the data which we have to count is available. So here the D column has the available contractors based on their trades. So we have the contractor category which we need to count. So we want to count civil, that is the value which we want to seek into this column. So now we have the range, now we have the criteria, and when we use this CountIF formula, you can see we can easily get the number of contractor having a civil work, then MEP work, finishing work, interior work and structure steel work. So within few seconds we have calculated different contractors having the different rate of work. The total sum is 100 because there are 100 number of contractors. Now what if we want a sum of individual work of the contractor who are doing the civil work? In that case we can use the SumIF formula because we need the sum of all those contract value if the contract category is civil. So again our column D will become the range and our criteria will become the civil. So we will select this civil as a criteria. So under this column all the civil contractor will be selected by the Excel, and then the sum range. We need a sum of column E which have the contract value. So that is need to be understand. The sum range is the column where the value which we want to be added up is available. So now what Excel will do, it will first check whether the contractor category in column D is matching the criteria which is civil, and if yes, then it will make the sum accordingly. So now we will freeze the column D and E because the range and the sum criteria range will be fixed, whereas the criteria will keep on changing. So in this way we can easily get the sum of all the contractor executing the civil work. Similarly, we can apply this formula for the MEP work. Now since we have used the appropriate $sign, only by dragging we are getting the required result. So SumIF and CountIF is a very useful function in Excel which you must master, and now you must practice this formula by getting the desired output for this specially designed task for SumIF, and similarly there is a task for the CountIF.